We all have a destiny in life. What's yours? We all have a purpose. We all have a job, responsibility to fulfill in life, right? Many people say, especially to me, they're like, what's my purpose in life? What's the reason why I'm here? And we all have a purpose, you know? It doesn't matter if it's big or small, we all have a purpose. Sometimes I think about certain people and what's their purpose because all they do is muster up trouble. But maybe their purpose is to do that to make you stronger, right? And that's true. I mean, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. All right, that's a fact. Um, if you go through drama at an early age, you'll be able to withstand it in the future, right? If you got through many fights when you're little, in the future you're gonna be solid and you're not gonna back down and you're always gonna come on top, right? Things what you do in the past will in turn affect the things you do or how you become in the future. So you have to also remember is, if you're a parent and you have a child, it's best to bring them up the best that you can, as good as you can, because everything you do to them, they're going to do to their children in the future, and everything you teach them, they're going to keep that ideology to heart. And yes, the world's going to taint them because that's just the way the world is. The friends are going to brainwash them, the world is going to brainwash them, all these things. But the more they learn from the parents, they're always going to keep a hint right here in their heart. And that's what you got to do. Kind of like understanding, um, it's kind of like understanding a game. It's best to start out weak. It's best to start out slow, and then as you progress to the end, you go faster and faster because now you know the outcome based off of your ethic. Life is not necessarily a game, but it is a strategy, and what you do affects the next move that you're gonna make. If you choose to drop out of high school, okay, well that you just made your move. Your king is exposed. You gotta move your king in a place where he's not taken by any of the opponent's pieces. If you drop out of high school, college is obviously out of your list. A good paying job is certainly out of your list, unless if you're an entrepreneur and you can do that, right? Other than that, you're basically setting yourself up to fail. Even if you drop out of college. Now, college is not a requirement, but it is a recommended if you want to get a good paying job. Again, it's not for the entrepreneurs like myself. Though I don't plan to drop out of high school or college, I want to get a good education, just in case if what I'm doing now doesn't work in the long run. I still have the education to back up to so I can get myself a good paying job or be a consultant and help other people and tell them, all right, this is stuff that you should do and stuff you should do that you should not do based off of my experience. Okay. But in turn, we all have a duty. Once we realize our skill set, once we realize our purpose, it's best that we stay focused on that purpose and not go to anywhere else. So if we have a skill, say we know how to fix cars, and maybe our purpose in life is to help people get from one place to another by fixing up their cars. Well, maybe you should stick to that. And if you're good at something else, diversify yourself. That's what you gotta do. You gotta diversify yourself. Because if you don't, and you're not dynamic in life, and you're not a dynamic learner, you can learn other things too, right? But you probably won't be as good as someone else that's meant to do it. But at least you can at least have an idea, so at least you know how to do it. So if someone needs help and there's no one around that's professional that could do it, you could technically do it. Like if you, again, to the car scenario, if there's not a mechanic around in the neighborhood and your neighbor's car breaks down, well, you can take a look at it because you know enough to do whatever you can to make it work again. All right. But back to the essence of a man's purpose in life. Never question who you are. Never question your abilities, your capabilities. Okay? Every single person in this world is made unique. Everyone is different. Think different. If everyone was the same, if everyone had the same purpose, life would be boring. Life would not be dynamic. Life would not be evolving as fast as it is now. There's a reason why every single person on this planet is different. There's a reason why God made us all different. All right, it's good to have different perspectives on things, because so now you have this problem looked upon from as much perspectives as possible, so a solution can be made as soon as possible, like consensus, right? That's what the ultimate goal is for solving a problem. Come down with a solution or a consensus. And if you have not found your purpose, that's okay. You know, don't worry. You know, many of us are still searching for our purpose in life. But for now, what you got to do is find out what you're really good at and pursue it. And later down the line, your purpose will be, bam, right there in your face. Okay? And that's one of the things many people have to remember, is to never question themselves, never question what they can do. You know, people, if someone has a disability, mental disability, physical wise, mental, or if they just, you know, maybe they're illiterate or they have their speech impaired, don't make fun of them. Maybe their purpose is to inspire other people to do good things. And if these people with these problems could do more than what a man can do without those problems, it shows great lengths that, okay, if she or she can do it with that disability and I don't have that, then definitely I can too. And you use that as a motivational piece to inspire you. Okay? So that's the word for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns about what we just discussed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll put the link down to my forum is back online. I don't know if it's working. I'll put the link down there when it's up, when it's online, and you guys can see if it's working. If not, same ordeal. Go to my thing. It's called description tab on my channel. My email's down there. I think my number as well. I'll just put it down there anyway, just in case. Hit me up. I'll put my link. My link on my Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat is on my YouTube channel as well. So contact me through there as well. I have over 50 people right now, ish. Always ready for new ones. So hope you enjoy this. Later, guys.